What's going on, guys? It's Manny here, bringing you guys another Civilization Revolution video. And today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you the easiest strategy to win basically any Civilization game. And we're going to be doing this on Deity, because we always do. And I'm just going to show you that it's pretty effective. It's effective most of the time, I'll say about probably 65% of the time. And what you're going to want to do for this strategy is you're going to want to pick the Egyptians. And we'll go over the reasons why in just a second, depending on where exactly we spawn and what we spawn with, which will take forever probably. Okay, and we're in the game. And this is the worst place we could have spawned for this game. Okay, considering we're the Egyptians, we literally need to go all of... There's no point if we can't... We have to find some desert squares, which it looks like is going to be up here. We already got 50 gold. Let's see what this spot. This is the spot, guys, right here. And this is not the wonder we wanted, Oracle of Delphi, but we'll take it. We got a great little spot here. Just the 3 desert squares is huge. We're gonna go straight for pottery. See, we switch it to science. We start with six science. Basically, the reason I picked the Egyptians in the first place is for the huge technological boost you get from 2 science per desert square, and the fact that they get an ancient wonder means you could end up with something like the Colossus, where you're getting twice the science at the beginning, or the Hanging Gardens. That's what you wanted to get, but fortunately I got the Oracle of Delphi, but it's still pretty useful, and I'm still have a lot of technology going on, and the city's growing. Thebes 8 technology, and we're going to rush a warrior to try and get rid of this. Who knows what's on the square? Hopefully it's some... I should have done this a long time ago. Hopefully it's some, what was I going to say? A desert square, though. Now we got these barbarians trying to attack us. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we get horsemen along with another food square, so it's not the worst thing. Plus we got some veteran horsemen, so I mean, could be a lot worse. Let's see, and okay, they're not gonna win that. No way they win that. So easy win for our militia right there. And we're gonna take out these barbarians right here. I want to get a library. I'm gonna have alphabet next turn, but I want to get a library as quickly as possible, to where I can start producing even more science. The key with the Egyptians is to get as much science as you possibly can very quickly. You could jump out, basically jump out to a huge lead. And if we can get 100 gold, we can have another city with a lot of science. I mean, we're only at 50, so we're kind of far away. Still. These horsemen can win, and hopefully we can just get 50 gold from one of these barbarian villages. Got these Mongols following us. We'll let them do the first attack if they want to, so we're not wasting an attack. And let's see what we get from the barbarians. Okay, we got medic. Spy is not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, I'll take it. Maybe I should steal gold from their capital. Oh my god, how'd they get that already? Well, looks like we're attacking this by ourselves because they're backing off. Gotta go back over here to look for some barbarians. Only one ahead of the Mongols. That is not... See, that's gonna help us. Or that should help us too, because we're right on this river. See how much food that actually gives us. Up to 5 food. So the city's gonna grow quicker, along with all the technological spots. So basically, you're gonna need to take the Egyptians and find, if they don't start on a spot with a lot of desert squares, find a spot with a lot of desert squares and hopefully a river, because they get irrigation very quickly. Right in the medieval era. And you want to put them on science to begin the game so you can get a lot of science. Hopefully you have the Colossus, unlike I had bad luck here and didn't get it. If you get the Colossus, it'll make everything much easier though. Like, I've had a game where I literally had what should I do here? Where I've had tanks in like 1200 AD because of how effective it was. Still really early in the game. You know what? Great builder, Colossus. See, now we get the Colossus much later than we were intending, but that's still going to be huge. Especially since we already have so much. We already have so much technology in Thebes. Up to 16 this early in the game. Got a huge cultural influence here. Let's sacrifice that spy. Hopefully get us a settler. We got a huge area here of culture, which is important. If we can be the first one to get Code of Laws, if the Romans aren't in the game, that means we'll get a trading post, which is even more technology from... It's even more technology from the desert squares. Which, once again, that's everything in this game. Gotta protect the settlers over here by... We'll just send them down here to hopefully take out some barbarians. Gotta get them to some desert squares so we can get some more technology. We're gonna settle them up here on this river so they can get 2 desert squares along with some production. Maybe this is... no. Yeah, this is a good spot up here. I'll stick with that. Build a library. Rush the library. Now have 32 technology this early in the game. If we can jump out to a huge lead on that, they don't stand a chance. See that has spices? Yeah, which is even a larger boost to our technology. So now we're getting 6 from the city we just started and 32 from Thebes. This game's starting off really well, even though I didn't start with the wonder I wanted to. I'm showing you how easy it really is to win with the Egyptians. First one to discover this, to discover code of laws too. You want to make sure you do that so you get this huge technology boost for getting a free trading post. 56 technology. That's how much we're at in the beginning of the game. What do we get next? Literacy in 1 turn. Of course, for the first ones to discover literacy. Look. We basically build whatever we want here. Let's just do writing. Look how quickly we're going to get all of these technologies. We get our free spy unit. We could get construction. Let's get navigation. Start our overseas empire, I guess. Come on, Indians. There's the French up there. Apparently we want to still attack this barbarian village over here. We're going to grow again next turn too. We got to get as much as we can right now, because as soon as the Colossus is obsolete, we're only going to be producing half the technology. I'll be right back to the video, guys. I'm having some technological difficulties, so I'm going to stop this real quick. Because once we get democracy, that'll also give us a lot more technology per turn. Let's see here. Let's take out this right here. This barbarian. And we get some horsemen, which isn't exactly the best at this point. Maybe we'll get something better from this other barbarian hut. Okay, we get democracy next turn. The French are up to 10 technology, which is not ideal. But look, we're already in the industrial era, and now we got democracy. Let's do monarchy just because should get a great person next. And the Egyptians and the Indians declare war on us out of nowhere because of our technological advances. The pikemen shouldn't help us too much if they come at us with an entire army. And now in El Amarna, we have to make some archers. Or make some pikemen when we already have 2 archers, which is kind of pointless. We're at 85 technology. Monarchy next turn. Just want to make sure we have a pikeman army for when they come, because they will. And we're the first ones to discover monarchy. Let's get feudalism. I don't know why it could be anywhere. We'll go south next. Okay, now at least we got a temple. Should help the culture a little bit. Thebes has been robbed. We're back up to civilized, and we get Agamemnon. That's going to make everyone veterans, and once we get a barracks, that'll give everyone a special ability, which will be huge in defending in case we need to. And another horseman. What do they expect me to do with these? I'm better off just demobilizing them for their 20 gold. Maybe down here. Not quite. We will find you, Atlantis. I swear. Oh, they're sending their legions out here. We got our knights. Let's do invention. Let's take out their knights. I hate how if you attack them on the first turn, you basically never win. The first turn you have a unit. It makes no sense, really. This happens like 50% of the time, I swear. Which just should not happen when you have twice the attack that they do defense. And we're up to 91 technology per turn now. A lot, but can still be much improved. Demobilize this unit. Where are you, Atlantis? Need a library here. Ooh, we will definitely take all this gold. And look at this island. It's huge. It's a huge boost with that library. This courthouse could help us a lot too. Even though we have we're getting like no technology from, or no production from the areas around us. But we get another great person. Let's get university. We will find Atlantis. We will continue our exploration until we do. They're sending their armies at us. Great person is huge. Their stupid galley. And that could be the checkmate we needed with that courthouse. Make sure to get a courthouse with all of these squares of desert around us. Bring us to 218 science per turn. That's crazy. That is by 550 AD. That's a ridiculous amount. Okay, let's go gunpowder. Okay, we're gonna find it eventually, guys. And we'll get even more after next turn. We got their Indian legions trying to attack us. Well, they are sending a lot of armies out here, that's for sure. We're winning at everything again. Where? Maybe Atlantis is down there. We must search. Get gunpowder next turn, which should help a large amount in our defense of Thebes. Yeah, look, I'm already in the modern era, and look what I'm doing with 2 cities. And ignore that message. Okay, let's get steam power. And we got our riflemen. Atlantis must be here somewhere. Steam power would definitely help us find it much quicker, that's for sure. It's not down here either. We must explore north. If we get it from El Amarna, that's an entirely different launching off point. I honestly don't know how the French are even keeping up with us. We got into the modern era in like 600 AD. If they somehow keep up with us, that would be ridiculous. But now we do have our cruiser. Look how close we are to all of these crazy technologies. Let's just go with metallurgy, whatever it's called. We got our cruiser. We're gonna go look for this city of Atlantis. Hopefully they don't get on that hill. We go up to try and attack them. We're still on science only. We've done a great job though, I think. We have so much technology. And if we keep getting free units from it, they won't be able to keep up. Surprise attack on their legions. Let's see if we could somehow beat them. We did it. The one horseman defeated the entire Indian Legion army with a surprise attack. Sail around this way. Definitely get there quicker with a cruiser though than we ever would with this galleon. Because unless it was like right next to us with this galleon, we're not going to get there. Let's just get a temple out there. We need a university though, is what we need. That would basically allow us to get any technology very, very quickly. And there's our cannon. Let's go combustion to get our tanks very soon. Watch, if I lose to these archers because I attacked on the first turn, I'm going to, so I retreated. That's ridiculous, honestly, how that works. Just keep going through there. We'll just heal our can up then and wait for the right moment. Where are you, Atlantis? We'll keep the galleon on the chase, even if it'll never find it. 4 turns until combustion. So close to the point where we can basically take over our neighbors at will. Even if we can damage a few of them, I will take it. Oh, we almost killed that entire Legion army with the 1 horseman. Thank you. Now my cannon is working how it should. There you are, Atlantis. See what they give us. Railroad, I'll take it, +2 production each city. Printing press and industrialization. The French are at 20, which is still ridiculous. How do they have that much? We have 29, quite a bit ahead of everyone else. So we're fine. And our pikemen should get an easy victory against that completely demoralized pikemen. Another great person. And we're taking out that Legion easily. Sick and tired of all these Indian units and Mongolian units in our... Actually, I think it's just Indian units in our territory. It's time to fight back for what is ours. Gotta explore some of this. Just figure out what to do next. It should be over soon after I get tanks, though. Like, pretty much. He does more use to us if we just have him add 400 gold. That way we can rush some units in the future. Don't know what civilization this is. But tanks next turn. And they discovered how to obsolete the Colossus sometime recently because we're only getting 129 technology from Thebes, which is still good, but we need more. We need a university. There's our tank. You know, there's the Zulu. If we somehow lost that because it was his first attack, I'd be so mad. We're gonna run over some Indian units with all these tanks. And now once we actually get some production going, it's much better. But guys, I'm basically going to cut off the video after we run through these Indians, just to show what would basically happen to all of the civilizations. Because I don't want to make this too long of a video. I do want to make it long enough to where the point of the video is there, but oh my god, that was the easiest attack of our lives. We captured Bangalore with one murderous spree with this tank army. Move our cannon and we start our invasion. I think that's the Indians still. Can't even pick on our old galleon out there. Fighting strong for years now. And the invasion continues to Delhi. Oh, that poor archer army doesn't stand a chance. We might be able to win with this cannon army. Oh, we did. Oh god, that's bad. Not even an army of cannons, sorry, just a cannon. This was a good map, though. Send another tank in after. Oh, they're down to just archer units. Next turn we shall have Delhi. Are you guys ready for? And we did it. We took Delhi, and that's basically the demonstration of what we would do to every single civilization and how this strategy make you win. I don't think I've lost with the Egyptians in this game. Like even on deity, I think in 2 years maybe. So yeah, it's a great strategy. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more civilization videos like this, giving you guys tips on how to play better, but this video is running really long, so I'm going to cut it off here.